So. Also. Wir sind uns einig, dass hier... ja, gell? Also ich muss mir das mal angucken. Achtet vielleicht mal nachher drauf, wenn ich in den Endscreen gehe, ob es da genauso hakt. Und, weil ich habe nämlich in vergangenen Videos gesehen, dass zumindest von dem Starting in den Game es nicht so hakt. Ich bild mir auch ein von dem Game auf... Oh, dann kommt noch das andere Salz. Und es funktioniert einfach mal so. Oh, nice. So, also hier müsste irgendwo ein Signal sein. Aber... ich sehe nichts. Wenn wir da unten lang laufen, müssen wir mal gucken, ob wir da vielleicht eins sehen. Weil irgendwo muss ja die...
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Oh, so geil. Ja, ich sehe es auf der Map. Ich sehe es auf der Map. Alles klar. Also direkt hier links. Im Eck.
Hey, you're the Shepard kid.
Ah, hier.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Ja, gell. Kroganer sind... Was ist das? Signal track. Follow signal to the Presidium. Okay.
Come on, just talk to me a minute.
Sala, wer bist du?
You don't remember me, do you?
Hallo.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
Someone else who knows me now that I'm famous. We go to kindergarten together or something?
No. I knew your parents, kid. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
You're retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
And you expect me to just take your word for that?
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
You're barking up the wrong shepherd. Maybe my mother would help you. I think you'll just blow it on booze.
I'm not a bad guy, kid. I just took my share of lumps. Don't judge me. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Sorry. Einfach nur nein. Was? Ja, der Entry geht. Und der Told geht ab in den Double Lurk.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Also das muss ich auch sagen, das schätze ich an diesem Spiel ungemein. Du fährst im Aufzug, hast diese lange Sequenz, was machen sie? Sie spielen so Nachrichten ein, die im Endeffekt auch genau das widerspiegeln, was wir im Endeffekt im Spiel gemacht haben. Ganz. So. Geht hier auf der Karte noch was? Da hauen sie die Sparks raus, die Dudes. Wo war denn? Da hinten war doch... Na, zu dem Medical Center. Da geht's ein bisschen schneller. Ist das nice. Dann auch noch die Flying Ferry. Ja, die 80.000 sind gut investiert, mein Freund. So. Jetzt irgendwie hier. Dann gehen wir mal zu den Embassies. Schauen, was dann auf der Map ist und dann... Okay. Weiter. Also da ist... war ja klar. Also Financial District. Der Typ mit dem Shadowbroker. Wer hätte es gedacht? Ja, mal gucken, was er zu sagen hatte zu...
Greetings, Earth Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
Danke für die Embers, mein Lieber. Ja, dann gönn dir den Kaffee. Gönn ihn dir. Taschen. Warte mal. Return. Dabei.
I should go.
Dann...
Goodbye,
dann
Commander.
ist das Ding dahinter ihm. Ha!
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Oh. Stop. Okay. Hat's diesmal doch nichts mit dem Typ zu tun. Gerade nicht mal Glück gehabt, Mann. So ist es nämlich nicht. So.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Wow.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully.
Ja, wer stimmt.
Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Ist aber hart drauf.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Oh, das ist aber frech.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
denied. Das war jetzt aber knapp. Wow. Quatsch. Dahin. So. Das sind gar nicht mehr so viele, ne? Combat Missions kann man noch machen. Ja, klar, der Shadow Broker. Boah, der Shadow Broker hat's voll drauf. The homeless man could easily contact your mother in Normandy's FTL com room. Okay. Ja gut, wenn wir auf der Normandy sind, können wir es ja mal. So, haben wir hier noch irgendwas auf der Citadel? Das ist auch wieder ein System. Ja, gut, dann sind wir hier ja tatsächlich durch. Können wir jetzt wieder den ganzen Weg zur Citadel, zur Citadel, zur Normandy zurücklatschen. Da war das Schnellreiseterminal. CSEC. Dort gibt es dann entsprechend all the way up there. Vor allen Dingen wird es jetzt dann auch wieder spannend, unseren
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight.
Genau so waren wir drauf. Ja, die Biotics hatten null Chance. Null, sag ich. Ja. Ist aber wieder ewig, bis man hier fährt. So. Auf die Baum zurück. Rufen mal die hier an.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
So sieht's aus. Also gehen wir doch erstmal in den Com und daheim an. Checken, der Dude ist.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, Exo Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
Forget it. I'm busy too. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
What kind of incident?
You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
He
snapped after seeing what happened down there.
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
He let one experience ruin his career. His whole life.
Not everyone is as strong as you.
Tja.
If you
ja,
see him,
wirklich.
tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Kilimanjaro, what the? Okay. Dann nutzen wir das doch mal aus, dass wir noch auf der Citadel sind. Und quatschen. Hey, Presley, was geht? Ja. Schwebend, ha? Vielleicht ist er high. Oh. Oh.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Was?
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Sehr, sehr freundlich bis dahin. Schon mal los. Ja. Ich kann sagen, wir müssen schon lang genug da runterfahren. Also jetzt sind wir.
What's with the helmets, Tally? Are all Quarians shy? Or do you not believe in letting outsiders see your faces?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Naturally.
Ja, mal anders.
Anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
So, kommen. So. Gehen wir doch mal da. So. Und quatschen auf die. Sind dann aber, soweit ich weiß, auf der Citadel erstmal durch.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Jetzt hat das nur gemacht. Ach ja, haben wir die Infos zugespielt.
So how you liking your posting at the academy?
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
Already hitting me up for money? I came here to talk about Mindoir.
What's to talk about, kid? People tied like prize hogs,
Stimmt.
locked in
Aber
cages, clawing and screaming as they're
wohl dazu.
loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
Right. Because forgetting is much easier than dealing with it.
What? You think I drink because I like lying in the gutter? If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
Renegade. Renegade.
You want to play the martyr? Whine to the other bums. You want to get better? Try the Veterans Office. We've got 7 million vets. Someone else has been through this.
You don't want to help? Fine. I'll go to the damn VAO. Got nothing else to do but talk about my feelings. You got a smart mouth, kid. Funny how your mom never mentioned that. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Renegade. Renegade. Dort. Ja, ein Pünktchen. Ja, wir haben es fast, ne? Zwischenspeichern.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
To proceed. Ja, dann gehen wir mal noch mal da hoch.
Where's he going again?
Auf die Normandy und machen die restlichen Sidequests. Ah.
Some people back there didn't like you, Telly.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
Perspective is a wonderful thing. Wait until their homeworld gets wiped out.
Das ist ein Quell der Weisheit. So. So, CSAC. Auf die Normandy. Dann wieder ab in den Weltraum.
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Hm? Also, ich hab's ja gerade schon gesagt, aber Sodi. Rex und Hardy sind einfach die geilsten aus der ganzen Truppe. Also, nicht, dass ich es wirklich überprüfen könnte, weil ich spiele nur mit den beiden, aber das lohnt sich immer. Das lohnt sich immer. So, ich würde sagen, dann gehen wir erstmal wieder unsere Waren checken.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Dafür müssen wir natürlich jetzt schon mal laufen. Nach Told wollen wir uns nachher mal deine Cam-Einstellungen an. So.
Looking for supplies?
Passagen am Start.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
So. 43 ist schon. Das ist, glaube ich, sogar besser als die 3 Millionen. Ich glaube, es hakt doch. Ja, gibst du nachher nochmal kurz Bescheid. Die schon? Ja, die hatte Dings 336, 62,5. Was mal. 50. die macht halt Schaden, aber das ist es mir nicht wert, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Ja, das war's ja dann schon wieder. Okay, was haben wir hier? Squad Logs. Natürlich nicht. Dann können wir mal wieder nach oben gehen. Das Universum. So, checken wir vorher das Genre. Wir hier wollen. So. Missing Person. Strenus System. Boss Head. Alles klar.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Wow. So. Also Orset und dann Strenus.